Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of A Piece of New York. Today, we're in the shops of Columbus Circle, and we've come to Bad Roman, a place that's really taken social media by storm with their amazing interior, their decadent food, and just the overall presentation. Now, this actually comes from the Quality Group, which has brought in us Quality Italian, Quality Eats, Quality Meats, all the quality steakhouses, as well as Don Angie. So, with the reputation being high and expectations being large, let's go inside, check it out, see what they're all about. First impression, I have to say this place is definitely a vibrant environment. They have awesome decor that really captures the Mediterranean spirit. They have some great music playing that kind of brings the energy up as well. But it's not some loud, crazy place where you're going to be yelling at the person that's next to you. This place, if I had to describe it, is I walk in, I knew I was going to have a great meal. I knew I was going to have a tremendous experience. And the expectations are high. I'm really looking forward to that food coming out of the oven so we can begin to dig in and enjoy a delicious meal. What we got coming hot out of the oven are the rosemary sage fries. We also have the short rib pappardelle, and then the filetto with cacio e pepe ravioli. First up, we have the short rib pappardelle with San Marzano tomatoes. The San Marzano tomato obviously has a sweet scent coming up from the pasta. The short rib too as well, yeah. Here we go. That is a delicious full body pasta. First off, the texture of the noodle. It's like the outer edges were a little bit on the charred end, so it had a crispy texture, but then the center of the noodle was also was cooked how noodles normally are. They're soft, chewy, and then the sweetness of the San Marzano tomatoes went wonderfully with the short rib meat, which really was succulent and had a delicious salty flavor to it as well. This is a tremendous plate of pasta. Next up, we have the rosemary fries with ketchup, and I believe that this is a garlic dip sauce as well. We'll find out once I do the test. But first, I want to do a fry by itself to see how it tastes. These are some damn good fresh French fries. The outer part of the French fry is fried to perfection with a nice delicious crispiness to it, and then the inside of the French fry was a nice cooked potato. I like the rosemary added to the French fry as well because it adds a nice herby flavor that normally French fry would not have. And now for the garlic dip. Oh, this one is much thicker, not watery at all, just a thick dipping sauce. The garlic and the rosemary, those two complement each other very, very well. Lastly is the filetto with the cacio e pepe. This one has been a viral sensation when it does come to social media, just because when people cut into it, the cheese just pours down onto the steak. I want to try the steak first without the cacio e pepe, and then I'll do the cut into it. That is a tender piece of meat, I can tell you that right now. Ooh, this looks like a good quality piece of meat. I like how it's charred on the outside. Always love adding the crispiness to the texture of the steak. That is a smoky piece of meat. Whew. Wow. That is the dominating flavor, is the smokiness of the meat. It was tender, succulent, very. I would describe it as definitely on the saltier side, but I do enjoy it. I like it a lot. Now for the viral part. Let's dig in. What an absolutely delicious, creamy delight. The gooiness of the cheese really added another layer of texture that I haven't really had with the steak, because I've never had a steak like this before. Also, the combination of the extra added pepper that's in the cheese, and then that pasta noodle as well. So you have all these different types of textures coming at you. You have all these different flavors coming at you. You also have the tenderness of the meat maintaining its delicious integrity that came out hot on the plate. So, just all in all, I am very satisfied with this. I can see why they have a tremendous reputation. The Quality Group, which always brings quality eats to the table, has definitely done it again with Bad Roman. Well, folks, that concludes our day here on the Upper West Side. And I have to say, it was a tremendous experience. Had a great environment, really captured the European feel with the tremendous decor, the music that was playing, that was great. Also, the service a little bit on the slower side, but maybe that's probably why they're trying to capture that European feel, right? If you go to Europe, it's not really in too much of a rush. Same here. So if you are in a bit of a rush, maybe this isn't the spot for you. Also, the food. I enjoyed the food. I thought it was tremendous, but it was also a little bit on the saltier side, a little bit too overpowering for the director. But with that said, we did both have a great experience here, and it was a tremendous way to spend our afternoon here in Columbus Circle. And from everyone over at A Piece of New York, we just want to say, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you enjoyed the content, give us a subscribe. Hope you have a great day and a better week. Take it easy, y'all. Bye-bye.